And we're back with Doki Doki Literature Club. Why are there 9 pages of save slots? I've only made like 2 choices in the game. I mean, I guess counting like the nighttime things for the poems, but still. 9 pages? Christ. Who would they think would be saving that often? Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. Reading the manga now, I believe. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep, even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Hee hee hee, I told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? I think I made an R sound by accident when I was trying to slur the word. ... Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem, then back at me, then back at the poem. And then, yeah. By now, she must have read it more than once. Erg. Question mark. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than... It's so obvious they both like me. God damn. Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? Now that's obvious flirtation, you fool. I'll tell you. And then she realizes it as well. Natsuki face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Question mark stuck inside of quotation mark. Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over the poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Octile, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. I'm just... Seriously, just thinking about how all this stuff would be in real life to experience it, it's all just... It would be so awkward and terrible to fucking go through. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Octile? Ha! Cheating? What do you mean by that? Like, if I looked it up on the internet, what I needed to pick. Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. I'm guessing it broke the fourth wall a little bit. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey, Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the room. Is that really how you spell re-enter? Like there's no hyphen or anything? It's so weird. It seems like you would type in re-enter. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. Ugh, you should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. But Octile wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. I wonder if I should have showed it to other people before her then. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think God fucking... Ugh. Octile's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone will want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist... What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. What do you mean, like a what? You engage floating hair mode. Everybody knows what that means. Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not fair to Sayori. Very fair to Sayori. She hasn't got to read it yet. He doesn't even care about Yuri. So what? Well, I guess Octile is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Oh. What the fuck? I have to read all this? Fucking damn it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has... Just a second. Yeah. Yawning and water break. I'm getting sleepy and hella relaxed because I'm basically just reading this stuff. I'm not actually playing or anything, which is a good change of pace because Cuphead really pissed me off today. Fucking hate King Dice. Anyway. Damn it. Okay. Got my arm uncaught. I'm gonna move my phone so there we go. I put my foot there. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Once again, I paused because apparently I have a cut on my finger that's bleeding. I don't know what it's from. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really badly. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off about spider lovers. Christ. I'm gonna tell everyone. Replace the word spider with, like, black or gay, and you get, like, a really controversial poem. Or actually... yeah. You know what I mean about spider lovers saying in black. You know entirely what I mean. Not bad, right? That reminds me of How to Kill a Mockingbird, because that was a book about, had some racism in it. And I remember there's a game where, like, in the beginning part, you sit next to your girlfriend, and on a tiny TV, How to Kill a Mockingbird, the movie plays. And if you can actually sit there and watch the entire movie if you damn well want in game on the tiny TV. Like, you're in first person just looking at a TV on the couch with your girlfriend, and it plays the entire movie. I sat there thinking, like, oh, surely it won't let me sit here and watch the entire movie, but it did. Like, I had already seen it before in class because we had to, because we read the damn book during English in middle school. It wasn't a bad book. It was okay. Really boring at first, though. Oh yeah, right. I'm playing a damn game of, I guess, visual novel. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. I wonder if I should do more visual novels on here. Maybe. Definitely not going to become something I do often, though. But it'd be nice just to kind of do more stuff like this every now and again. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Remember that stuff I said about full power? Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. It was very straightforward. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain less... God damn it. I'm not gonna yawn. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how... Fuck you, Max. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant grurk. Ignorant grurk. Okay, that works perfectly. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. I feel the exact same way. You know, I find it very hard to talk to people about my Bionicle collection. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? This is like weirdly exactly what they like talk about for like gay acceptance. Like, you know what I mean, right? I obviously, you know, I have to say this because otherwise someone will point it out, you know, like, oh, you don't accept gay? No, obviously I fucking do. I mean, this day and age, I don't think anybody really has a problem with someone's sexuality or anything like that. But I mean, you know what I mean, like, when they always, like, tell people, like, you know, who cares as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy and, like, all that kind of stuff. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. I know it sounds like you're talking about kinks and fetishes. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm gonna take another sip of water. I feel like it's gonna help keep me not yawning. Damn it, I spilled some all over me because I'm reclining really far in my chair. I'm always honest. Jeez. Hair swipe to it. I just realized her hair looks kind of weird. Like, it looks like it splits right here. Like, it's too... Like, how do I explain this? They took two different, like, pictures of, like, stylish hair, split them in half, and mashed them together, and this is from one picture of hair, and this is from another. Like, this is her true hair, and it fits her head, but then they took another tinier hairstyle and, like, cropped off the back, and just kind of, like, put it in front. Like, you guys see what I mean? Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. It doesn't matter because flat is still justice. Fuck Yuri and her bustiness. Are you still mad at me? Oh, this is because I took Natsuki's side. Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad. Oh, fucking fuck! She knows. We're not making it not obvious that we like her to everybody else. She knows that we took her side just because... because you prefer her... Yeah, I prefer her writing. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. Wait, what? So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you can be enjoying your time with Natsuki and see Yuri. Yuri? Is there something There is. There's like a little... There's something pricking through my pants leg and stabbing my leg. Please, It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. I feel kind of... What am I saying? This is a fictional character. I don't feel bad at all. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. Are you... You're not gonna just let her... No, that's not how you go about that. There are times when you do that, but this is not one of those times. So we don't see her poem. Holy... Are you fucking kidding me? Really? We're just gonna... Our MC's that much of a fuckhead? He's... Alright, fine. Okay. I guess we completely have burned the Yuri out then. It's not going anywhere. Sayori. ... Surprise succession. Little hole for a mouth. Looks like a sex doll. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Octile. And I'm not just exaggerating that. I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Can I? I suppose, though, my thing appealed to both her and Natsuki. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ahaha. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than that. Yuri didn't give shit. Maybe even Natsuki. What do you... Whatever. He's talking like we didn't talk to them yet. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a octile poem. It was so weird seeing my name put there like that. I thought it was a different word. And that makes it feel extra special, like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Ehehe. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. It makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? Oh, that was an not an That's so sweet. Yeah, right. Haha. She just looks so concerned, goddamn. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. I'm having a flashback to a very, very dark time when I was in a terrible fandom. And that was the name of a fanfic. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes we have a little rain cloud in your head. A sad poem could help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. I get that. Like, when you're sad, you want to listen to sad songs, and when you're happy, you only want to listen to upbeat things that'll, feed into that feeling. Which is really weird, because when you're sad, you'd be like, I don't want to be sad anymore. I want to listen to upbeat shit. Change that tune. But it doesn't really sound appealing, though. You have to be in the right mood depending on the music. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe. I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Octile. I should go write that down then. This is like I just realized this is the first playthrough where I've said my name out loud. The name I use for all my characters anyway, Octile. Also known as Octile Storm. It's really cringy. The only other time I said it was like one of the parts of Cry Fear when I did it ironically, but hated how horrible it sounded referring to myself as Octile. So I didn't do it again. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh, fucking Christ. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger, pluck one out, it's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put in the bottle and keep it in the safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, all in the... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. There were not 4 bottles with happy thoughts in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Yeah, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. That's pretty lewd. Like exploring a dark cave, that's lewd. Discovering the secrets hidden, lewd, all lewd. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. Okay, now it's just horrifying. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. Fallout. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pulled them from a shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against a tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. If I kind of get the feeling is that basically she's cheering up her friends, but in the process getting sad, and then she can't cheer them up anymore. I think. Holy crap, yeah, it was a fucking lot to read. Siri, did you really write that? Don't overplay it. It's not even that great. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Just a moment. I can't stand when I have loose fucking skin hanging from my fingertips. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Okay, I need to stand for a moment. I've been sitting down for too long, and my fucking ass hurts. Okay. New position. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. That's weird. It's weird to just suddenly bring up death like that. Ha ha ha. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sierra has always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. I think Monica's the only person who has like a front view. Everybody else is kind of like a little bit of a side angle. Okay, everyone. We're all done. That's the name of the song. It's Okay, Everyone. I'm almost certain. I remember it had like kind of a weird name, and I think it's Okay, Everybody. Or no, Okay, Everyone. And then everybody has their own version for when you're looking at their poems. We're all... Why? There was no reason for that. Why? Why did I cough? Fucking hell. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Alright, we're gonna save, because I'm sure it's been a while. It has. We're gonna end it here. Alright. Good spot to end at. Yep, that's the end for this part of Doki Doki. I'm gonna move some of the videos over onto my other hard drive so I have more space to keep recording this.